Today you may notice that this is not my regular kind of video I usually post, but I thought this would be fun for other bloggers that are wondering how to make editing a little bit easier. So this is all about Photoshop actions and how to make the resizing process easier. Hope this video helps you and it's useful for you, and let's do this. This is a video that I decided to make since I've been asked quite a few times before how do I edit my images or how do I prepare them or optimize them to be uploaded to my blog. So I thought, after explaining over and over again, that maybe with a video would be easier to show how I do things. So basically what I do is importing my raw images. I do all my edits, and when my images are as I like and feeling that it's ready, I just open them on my Photoshop and create an action. The actions are right here. You can go to Window and find the actions that are right here, and you can just place them whatever you want. So I usually have it here to have it handy, and as you can see I have my TCN, the crafting actions, and I have my horizontal images, my vertical images, my watermark, Instagram resize, iMovie resize, and PNGs. So those are basically all the resizing I create or use on my blog. So to start, let's create a folder for our actions, and for the purposes of this video I'm going to name it Action Resize. Right? Once the folder is done, I will create one new action. So in this case I'm going to show you how I prepare images that are portrait or vertical, right? So let's call it portrait. This is my main action, okay? So you will see that immediately the recording button starts in red. That means it is recording right now. So what do? Since I edit from raw usually, what I do is save it as my JPG. First of all, in the original size. You definitely want to keep one original size beside the raw, so in any case you just get mistaken or you just don't like the final result, you can just go open the original size one and start over. So what I do is basically go to File and Save as. I just set for JPG, set at the folder I want to work. So let's make a break here and let me go to somewhere else so I can show you what I do. I created one folder. You can put that folder on your desktop or on your documents, it doesn't matter, that I called temporal. You will see here. Let me show you. So I have here one folder called temporal, right? So there I created one. Well, this is in Spanish, PQN is pequeña, but it means small. So here I'm going to set for my images that are 700 pixels by 1050 pixels to go here, okay? Because I need one specific folder to automatize or do a batch action, so the system knows where to get the image and work on it, okay? So all the large images will be here and the small will be here. In this case I also have an iMovie size that once I hit action, all the resized for I will go here. Sorry. So once you have that folder, your temporal folder, okay, in this case I have a bunch of trash here, but you should have temporal folder with small inside folder, okay? So you will see what happens here later, okay? So just hang on here. So let's go back here. So it is recording. So the first thing I do is save the original size. So what I do is save as, or Command say as on Mac, Ctrl S on PC, okay? I don't know what happened. Okay, let's do it again. Save as. All right. So I will go here, okay, on the temporal folder and just save it there. Since it's recording, you will see that it will show here, okay? So this one is the previous one, so I'm gonna delete it. Okay, so this is the save. You will see here that the instructions is to go there. Okay, it is still recording. So now what I do is set in the new sizes. So you can go here, image size, and then the first thing I do is set to 72 pixels per inch, and then set my final size, okay? I like to set it to 700 pixels by 1050. Why that size? Because usually the space on your blog for content rarely is larger than that. So why uploading a larger image if actually the visible image will be 700? So I am optimizing the image and my storage by uploading images in the right size. So in my case, it's 700 by 1050 pixels, and I hit OK. You will see that the new action is here. Okay, so I already have my 700 pixels at a resolution of 72. Here is it's centimeters, not inches, so that's why you see a different number, but it's 72, and constraint proportions. So far so good. So now you want to save that optimized for web, right? So what I usually do is save for web. You can either short keys, that would be Command Alt Shift S, or come here, export, save for web. All right. You will see here the comparison between the original one, that is 2.1 megabytes, and the optimized one. I usually use JPG at a quality of 70% because it's almost not visible, the loss in quality. That's something you can play with, but I usually do it here. Okay, so you see here that I have my size correct, and I hit save. So here is the trick. You go find your temporal folder and put it in your small subfolder and click save. You will see here that you have the export action and you are basically done. So what I do is tell it to close the image and don't save it for now, all right? Because you already had saved it before. So that's all you need to know right now, just in order to resize your image. So if we're going to find another image, just to make sure the action is working, you can open any other image. Let's open this one. you have it here, it's large, right? Okay, just 1 second, just let me stop the recording here. Okay, so right now you have your portrait action, okay, and you have right now one image that is completely original. What I do is hit play button, having selected the action, and hit play. You will see that everything is going to work by itself. And when you come to the folder, you see that now you have the other image ready and resized, and you can just confirm right here. So that's it. You can repeat that process if you need to resize some horizontal or landscape images, and do exactly the same. Okay, just create. You don't have to create the folder anymore, okay, because the folder is already there. You just need to create a new action and maybe put landscape, and just start recording save your image first in original size but in JPG, and then you will resize your image through image size, and then you save for web, close without saving, and you are done. That's it. It's not that hard. Always remember not doing what I did. I never hit stop recording, because anything you do after that, it's gonna keep recording, so you don't want that. But that's it. That's everything you need. So in the next video, I'm gonna show you how to put your watermarks through actions and batch action, so you don't have to open each one and put your watermark. So stay tuned for next video. Bye bye.